Okay. So let's give first introduction about me. And then if you have any question regarding the training, you want to ask anything regarding your career, you have any doubts, you can please raise your hand, then wait for your turn. I'll try to speak with each and every single student who has joined this particular training, and those are going to join there, raise their hand. So please raise your hands if you have any question regarding anything. So let's give my introduction first. Myself, Ankit Narula. I have total 10 years of experience in IT industry. Out of those 10 years of experience, in first 3 years, I have worked in Oracle apps, where we are writing SQL queries, PLSQL queries, we are modifying forms and structure as per our client reports. And from last 7 years, I'm working on topmost two cloud platform which we have in market, AWS and Azure. In both the cloud platforms, I'm working from last 7. This is about me. Let's have quick interaction with you guys also. So if you have any question, you guys can also please raise your hand. If you don't have any question, I'm requesting you to please don't raise your hand. Yes, Naveen. Naveen, you have raised your hand to ask your question. You need to unmute yourself.
Okay, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Naveen.
Yeah, actually, I have completed in CCNA routing and switching, sir.
Okay.
So I have interested in AWS.
Okay.
That's it.
So what is your question here? So you are interested, so yeah, definitely you can join the training, Naveen.
Okay, basically, I have no somebody not suggestion. So what next step you can go?
Oh, to learn this cloud platform, there is no prerequisite.
What's
Okay.
it?
Even a person who is fresher, a person who is having any previous experience, anyone can join this particular course.
Okay.
Okay. So there is no prerequisite to learn this.
Okay.
Okay. So you can
Okay.
join this one also.
I'm joining, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
Any
sir.
more questions?
No, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, Ramasubu, you can.
Hi Ankit, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, actually I'm belongs to cloud, but not in AWS, native AWS. Actually, currently I'm working on VMware Cloud on AWS. So I want to
Okay.
do my knowledge in complete AWS to get it certified.
Definitely, you will get a lot of knowledge in this particular training, Ramasabu.
Yeah. One small clarification: this live session will be free or how it will be going?
It is completely a paid training.
Okay, completely. It's for paid training only.
Yes, it's
Okay.
completely a paid training, and if you are going to make the payment of 1770 INR, which is the fees of 1770, these are the things you will get. If you pay, you will get live training.
Okay.
And recordings, training PPTs. I have near about 94 PPTs. Means each every session PPT we are getting upload.
Okay.
AWS dump, AWS document, sample resumes, interview questions, and
Yes. Okay.
but these things which is mentioned here as star, these things you will get at the end of the
Okay.
but there is no additional cost in this amount. All things you are getting.
Okay.
But it is completely a paid trade.
Okay. When we have to buy today EOD or how it will be?
When you want to join this course, then you can pay. First 2-3 sessions are the demo sessions. If you want, you can pay after that.
Okay. So the demonstration itself, we are going to start the syllabus itself, correct?
Definitely, but very basic things.
Okay.
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 Not
Is there any
the
plan for Azure also? Because currently I have completed GCP Cloud Architect. So I am planning to involve to the
already Azure batch started last week at 6 p.m. IST.
Okay. If I paid, that is also so I can get a content I can start learning. That is also parallel. Is it possible?
Yes, you can join it. But your course fees is 5900 again.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
That is also
AWS is
40 days,
1700.
and this will be 5900. Okay. That
Yes.
the session. How many hours for AWS? Sorry, Azure.
40 days.
Okay. So
And
this
for
also
AWS also it is 40 days.
3 days. Okay. 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 Okay.
And
Then
it is 40 days, Ramasabu. It's not 40 working days.
okay. Okay.
Okay. So there's a difference between 40 days and 41.
Okay. Sure. Okay. Then I will check the site and get it enrolled for these things.
Sure, you can.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
And if anyone wants to make the payment, guys, you can visit to our website called logiclabstech.com. First, you need to log into our website by using your email ID. Okay. And then click on courses. And under courses, you will find your batch called AWS 118.
One more
That is
thing
it.
for certification related query. So these after completion of this course, we are going to do any associate level, or we can do the professional level also.
This is associate level
Okay.
course. So after completion of the training with the help of dumps, you can go for the certification.
Okay. For the professional, associate is mandatory in AWS, correct?
Yes, but go for the professional level, associate level is the mandatory, and here is the certification. Which you are,
Okay.
here
Certification.
is it. This course is related to this one.
Okay. So we are not going
Want
to
to-
do the AWS practitioner fundamentals.
No, it is an optional thing.
Okay. So I don't want to do this, or directly I can go for associate.
Yes, correct. And then
Okay.
go for the professional. After that, you have two options. One is the DevOps one, other one is with the architect professional. Tell you one more thing, Rabba Sabu, might be you are more interested in certification. Am I
Yes.
right?
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Because already I have
Certificate.
completed 3 certification in Google. Already I have done.
I tell you,
CPA.
certification will not provide you the job.
Hmm.
Might be you are aware that you have already done certification. Certification not to provide you the job. Your knowledge will provide you the job.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. So this training will not help you to clear certification. This training will help you to work in real time and how to clear the interview. The interview question is going to based on that one. So for certification, we'll provide you the dump. With the help of dumps, you can go for certification.
Yeah, that's what. Because the practical knowledge is only one thing to do the day-to-day activities and these things with the customer.
Correct.
So those are the things which I am required.
So those things you will get.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Because
And this
certificate
is
whenever we can do
99.
the dumps, but the practical things which you are providing, that is the only one thing based on the generally we can get.
Correct. So 95% of the training is completely a practical, just 5% because to understand some concept, little bit of theory we are going to go for.
One more query.
Okay.
These on-premises
And
to cloud migration will come on associated also it will come, or
it is if you're talking about the AWS migration service,
yeah, yes,
that
native.
migration service coming under professional level.
Okay, okay.
But there is one more thing we have without migration service also we can done migration. That part we are going to cover in this particular training. It is in the course card.
Okay, okay, then fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Ankit. Thank you.
Yes, Lalit, you can.
Hi, Ankit. Good morning.
Good morning, Lalit.
I have a question that this course is useful for me because I am electrical background, electrical engineering background.
Okay, so anyone can learn this course, Lalit, but you can want to apply the job as a fresher, completely fresher person.
Okay, and I have another question that what are the job options for me after this course?
You can apply jobs for associate architect level or AWS admin course jobs you can apply.
Okay, I have also done the testing course, so it is useful for me after that. Means
Testing course is completely different thing. You don't need to go for test. Testing profile job is different thing, and this is different.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, Srinivas. Srinivas, you can unmute.
Hi Ankit.
Yes, hi.
Hi Ankit. I am Srinivas Chaudhary. I'm calling from Europe. Okay, so I am working for ABB. I have a 10
Mm.
years of experience, so it is a pretty early morning for me. It should be like 4 o'clock in the CET timings. So I have
Okay.
seen your videos a couple of times, even when I was in Hyderabad. So now,
Mm.
like I have enrolled the course. Even I have included your this thing also, your Ayesha also for the same thing. I'm very much interested. I have 10 years of experience in Unix administration. So my pure technology, like I'm in AX engineer, and I have a
Mm.
little bit knowledge in Linux also. Now I want to be upgrade my skills to the cloud. So what are the job options I'm going to do? Like whether I want to be knowledgeable first, then I can try to do the certification. So in this cover, as you suggested, it is going to cover it, right? So now, could
Srinivas, you have mute might by mistake, you have muted yourself.
yeah, sorry, yeah,
Yes. Just your content question.
yes, like what is the what we call like how this course is helpful for me to do this one, because I am a completely Unix guy and I want to migrate and my skills to that cloud only.
Okay, you are working in some which technology right now? You said that.
It's ABB, Switzerland.
What is that technology?
It should be like Unix, Ankit, completely Unix, AX admin.
Okay, so it's just completely working on a Linux platform.
Okay, yeah. Anyway,
Okay.
it is also Unix, but the job security, sorry, not about security, job postings, everything is very good, right? Compared to that one.
Definitely, yes, cloud, because Srinivas, everyone is moving to cloud nowadays. The reason
Yes,
is because every person, every company is thinking about money, and every
yes,
company wants to save money. So rather than they are doing an on-premises, they're switching to cloud
yeah,
because to right now, let's say example, they have their on-premises. Their on-premises, they need 24/7, 24/7 electricity. They
yeah.
need, it means they need electricity backup. They need
Oh,
24/7 internet. It means they
yeah,
need multiple internet connection. By mistake, one internet connection is down, say second internet connection will work. They need to buy hardware, lot of hardware. They need to buy softwares, lot of software they need to buy.
yeah,
Okay, so it's a very
yeah.
huge cost for each and every company. But to just to move to cloud, how much investment they need to done? 0 rupees.
Understand.
That is why even if they are using it and in cloud platform, what happens is, let's say example, you're using AWS for 1 hour. So you only
Yeah,
need to pay for 1 hour. You don't need to pay for full day or for a full month. But here in on-premises, if I need to create something, first I need to invest, then I can do something. But in cloud, it is not like that.
yeah.
That is the
And
reason everyone is moving to cloud platform. Definitely, future in IT industry is all about cloud.
yes, understand that one. Yeah,
Okay, and you said that you have very good knowledge of Linux, so it's going your previous experience is 100% is going to help you to work on a cloud platform, because in cloud platform we are majorly using Linux based machines rather than Windows machine. Very rarely, means if I talk about 100 clients are there, might be one client is using it in a cloud Windows, sorry, the Windows machine.
okay. And one more query, like I have that knowledge also in the AWS, but however,
Mm.
like so I have seen the course content also. So the same
Mm.
course content you are going to cover in this one, right? Including the paid
Yes,
one.
course, whatever the course content is mentioned, each and every single step is mentioned. Whatever is mentioned, it is going to
Okay,
cover.
okay. Actually, in case if I miss the session, like do you provide the videos, session videos
Yes,
like this?
definitely. It is in the course, means whatever you have paid it, it is there in
Ah,
that one. Like just now I've shown that image.
okay,
Might be
understand.
I've
And
missed it.
yeah, and one more thing, if I try to miss this course by due to early morning something, do I need to possible to join any other batch like that, or how?
Yes, correct. You have asked a very good question. If let's say example, you are paying it for this particular batch and you're not able to attend this batch.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
in future also, within 1 year, you can join any
Okay.
other batch also.
Okay.
We are
Okay.
giving the time of 1 year of time.
Understand that one. Yeah, because the moment is it's I'm very much interested. Due to this one only, I have inquired so many questions about Ayesha and you regarding the same thing. I'm pretty interested to join this course, Ankit. That is the info I have it. Thanks a lot for your support.
Thank you. Don't worry. Yes, you can
Yeah,
join any one more batch also in future also.
sure, Ankit, because it's a very early morning, 4 o'clock only. So due to
No,
that one,
I
only I have
can
not.
understand it. I can understand. Even I seriously speaking, if I was there in on your position, I'm not going to wake up. Seriously speaking, it's quite
Thank
very
you.
difficult to wake up at, because that's the main time which we are sleeping, Srinivas,
Yes,
for every
yeah,
person.
yes, Ankit.
Okay, so yes,
Yeah,
definitely not just you, Srinivas. Anyone going to make the payment, they can join any upcoming batch also. But yes, Srinivas, you will get the recording for the batch which you have paid on.
sure, Ankit. Then I'm very much interested for this one. I will try to learn
And one
my.
more thing, Srinivas, while practice, if you have any doubt, I'm going to share my email ID.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you can email me anytime also whenever you have doubts.
Sure,
Okay.
Ankit.
And
I
whenever
have
you're
it.
going
Yeah.
to email me, make sure you are going to mention your batch number in that email.
Sure,
Okay.
Ankit. I will
So I
have it.
know that you are at what level. So based on that, I'm going to help you.
Sure, Ankit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, for the queries.
Yes, Prabhu. Shekhar, you can.
Hey Ankit, good morning.
Yes. Good morning.
Hey Ankit, I have almost 15 years experience. I'm just logging in from Canada. Okay, so just trying to give my objective of this attending this course, right? So I'm just trying to get some. I have basics of AWS which I have attended earlier. So I'm just trying to attend this course to get the insights on how an organization can migrate their legacy technology to this cloud, right? And how we can give solution enterprise related solutions, right? So whether this course will provide all those insights, Ankit, definitely this certificate I'm very keen on, right, acquiring this associate and professional. So how I can whether this course will fulfill or any other courses that to get this going, how it is actually just want to
No, like,
understand the, yeah.
okay. You're saying that you're more interested in migration part, Prabhu.
Yeah, migration of this legacy to cloud.
Migrations which you are talking about, Prabhu, is majorly covered in professional level.
Okay.
Okay. And professional level, I can say it's advanced level of AWS course. This is associate level. In this one, we are not covering it. As per AWS thing, there is no migration service we need to cover in this one. But still, I am covering one part of migration here in this particular trade.
Okay.
Okay. And if you want to go learn more migration, you need after this course, you need to go for professional level. Like earlier, I said that this course is related with this particular architect associate.
So
after that, the next step is this.
Is there any upcoming batches for that as well? I will be anyway. I've definitely attending this course because I want to get this certificate cleared.
No plans till now.
Okay. Okay.
Till now, there is no plans. In future, if we had, definitely you will get updates in our WhatsApp. Are you in our WhatsApp group?
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So you will definitely get the information there.
Okay. And one last question is that, right? So this certificate guidance also do you provide?
We will provide the dump.
Okay.
With the help of them, 100% surety there we have that if you learn this complete dump, you can clear the certification very easy.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
Yes, Srikanth, you can.
Hi, Ankit.
Hi, Srikanth.
Ankit, I just wanted to know this course is a foundation level or it is a like associate or like
This is associate level.
this associate.
Foundation level is coming, you can say that practitioner course we have.
Okay.
But
Cloud.
it is not mandatory to go with directly with practitioner. You can directly go to associate.
Okay. So after taking this course, I wanted to know like if on the real time on the project. So what will be the roles and responsibility of the person after completing
You
this?
will get all those things in the end of the training when you'll get sample resumes.
Okay.
Okay. In the end, if you might be remember the image which I've shown you in that sample resumes are mentioned. So in that one, there's a documentation also you will find something. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, Paritosh, you can.
Yeah, so I just want to check like how like it'll help me in the certification, first thing. Second thing is
One by one, it will
okay,
be
so-
easy for me to answer. Yes, question. First question, Paritosh.
yeah, first question is regarding the certification because I'm keen more towards clearing the certification.
Mm.
This is the first question.
Okay. For certification, like earlier I said, this course is not going to help you to clear the certification because this is practical training. And for certification, you need theory knowledge.
Okay.
Okay. So for certification, we are providing dumps. With the help of dumps, you can clear the certificate.
Okay, so the dumps are accurate enough to help me in clearing the certification.
Yes, correct.
All right. All right. So that's one. And second part is like, if in case I need some support while doing the practice.
You can email me anytime.
All right. All right. Yeah, that's all I want to know. Thank you.
Okay. And I'm sharing my email ID in the chat box. Okay. You guys can note down also. Okay, Pritosh.
Yep. Thank you.
Yes, Srikanth. Srikanth, I think I have completed your question. Yes, Sadak, you can unmute. Sadak Valli, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi Ankit. Good morning. This is
Good
Sadak.
morning. Yes.
So actually, I have an experience as a Linux admin. So since 1.5 years, I'm working actually. So I have a question like, so there are many platforms like AWS, Azure, and GPC. So how can we
GCP.
consider, yeah, ourselves like that? Which platform is suitable for us? So is there any elaboration on this? Could you please let me know?
Sorry, can you repeat your question again?
There are many kind of cloud platforms, right? Like AWS, Azure, and GPC. So how can we consider ourselves that this platform is suitable for us and we can proceed? I mean, we can develop our career in this arena. So how can
that's your decision, Sadak. Like I said earlier, I said that I'm working on both the cloud platforms, AWS and Azure. Right now, AWS is number 1 in the market. Azure is number 2 in the market.
Okay, got
is
it.
number 3.
Yeah. Okay, got it. Yeah.
So it's up to your choice where you want to make your.
Oh, okay. And
I'll tell you one more thing here, that all cloud platforms are same. Concept-wise, all cloud platforms are same. Little bit they have done changes as per their own requirement. Okay, Sadak?
Yeah, got it. Thank you.
Yes, Anita, you can.
Hi, sir.
Yes, you can ask your question.
Hi, sir. I have completed my BTech in 2012. Almost I have 10 years career gap. Is there any chance to get a job and how this course will help me?
Okay, so first of all, you said you have a 10 years of career gap.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so definitely you can apply for a job, but you need to put some experience on. Then you can apply for the jobs. And for job details, we are going to share job details in our Telegram group. Based on that, you can check and apply for them.
Okay. Sir.
Okay.
Okay. Sir.
Yes, Amar, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit. I think most of the questions covered my query. One thing I have.
That's very appreciated. Amar, you are listening to other questions.
Yeah.
Whenever you are in the session, guys, please give your 100% and listen to others' questions also. Might be you are not able to think about that particular level, but other person think that about level, and that might be your interview question. So a very good thing, Amar, you have listening to other students' questions also. Yes,
So
you can ask any
regarding
question
the
about it.
video recordings, right? I think somebody from Europe was asking like the same question I have. So how long this will be accessible for me as
Lifetime
a reference?
access. No download option, lifetime access.
Lifetime access. Okay. Yeah. So my only question is, so generally the buzzword in the market is like AWS DevOps or cloud-based DevOps and everything, right? So in the previous slide you were showing, we are just a step ahead. I mean, like the next step is AWS DevOps as a career path, right?
Correct.
So how much percentage can transit over that? How useful this will be there itself, or should I enroll directly in AWS DevOps course, or should I take both? How is it? Just I want to understand that.
No,
But
to go with the DevOps part, you can see that a prerequisite. So directly you can't come to this particular certification. You need to go with this one, and then you can go with this one.
and certification, I'm least bothered, to be frank. Just
But still, this is a process. I'm not talking about certification. That's the process you need to follow it.
Okay.
Because definitely in DevOps also, you need to create EC2 machines. And how to create EC2 machine, you will learn. But what is the technology behind EC2 machine? Because to create EC2 machine, there are some other prerequisites also. Those things you are not going to understand in DevOps training. And what you go for the interview of DevOps, they can ask you those questions also in the interview. Okay, let's example, directly learn AWS, but you don't know what is in the how is EC2 machine background, how you are getting that private IP. Those things you're not going to understand in the DevOps training. But definitely they can ask you the questions in the interview. Those things.
Got it. Yeah.
Okay. So those things you can unlearn in this AWS.
Perfect. Thank you again. Those are my questions. Thank you for your time.
Yes, Naveen, you can unmute.
Yeah, Ankit. I have 13 years of experience. I was working as a middleware engineer, and I'm currently moved to DevOps and OpenShift. So what is the minimum experience I can put as a AWS engineer, and what is the maximum experience I can
2 to
put?
3 years of experience you can put after this.
So what if I put 7 years, 8 years? Is that a danger point, or
definitely it will be? Then you need to go with multiple. You need to go with associate one, then go with professional level, and then go with DevOps also if you want to put 7 to 8 years of experience.
Okay.
So you need to learn near about 3 courses. Then there are chances then you can put near about 7 years of experience.
And I have attended the entire full session of this course, all 40 classes. Still, I'm not happy. So I'm not 100% satisfied with the knowledge I have. So is that okay if I join again with the next batch?
Yes, definitely. Like earlier I said that if you are going to make the payment for this particular, but still you want to join the next batch, you can join within 1 year.
So no payment, right?
No, only thing is you will not get the recording of that new batch. Recordings you will only get for the batch for which you have paid.
Okay, you said you will be giving some dumps, right? Do I need to pay anything for that, or
no additional cost you need to pay? The full amount is 1770. In that one, you are getting everything.
Okay, sure.
Okay, here is that image. In 1770, you are getting all these things. There is no additional cost you need.
Okay, do you take any mock interviews or only training?
No, only training, and will provide the interview questions.
Okay, then yeah, I'm okay. Thank you.
I'm uploading this image also in the chat box. Let me just upload this image so you guys can please get that also. I've uploaded. Okay, so you can download from there also.
Thank you.
Okay, let's start with our demo session, guys. So those have raised their hand. Guys, just wait. I'll come back to you also after a few minutes. Let's start with our demo session. Now, whenever a word is coming AWS, what the first thing needs to become in our mind? Whenever we think about AWS, Azure, Google, the first thing needs to become in our mind is cloud computing. Because all these platforms are created based on cloud computing. Now, what is cloud computing? Cloud computing means this is a cloud. It's not a cloud which we are actually seeing it. In somewhere in a physically located servers are there. At physical servers, we are not manually accessing. We are not going to that particular location and then we are accessing. We are access from our office, from our home, or from any sitting place, from a coffee shop also, we can access that particular cloud. And we can access that particular cloud from public network also or from private network also. Public network is the network which we guys are using right now. We all are connected with Zoom. How? Because of the public network. The normal internet which we are using, that is called as public network. But the network which is used in organizations, that is called as private network. Now, in this cloud platform, we can do anything. We can create storage also. We can create any application. We can use their infrastructures also. Anything, whatever you want to use as per your client requirement, we can use anything. And we can access these all the things from any devices, from our tabs, from our laptops, from our mobiles, from our desktops, from any type of device, we can use these cloud platform applications. And here we have some features of cloud computing also. I'm not going in much definitions for these things, but here are the few features which we, but yes, two features I'm going to discuss because those are very important. The one is security. One of the best security features we are getting in cloud platform. Let's take example here. I want to create my own OTT platform. To create my own OTT platform, I need to do a lot of investment with making my OTT app, with making some that movies or CDs. We need to worry about our application also. And to create our application, I need to purchase servers. To purchase those servers, let's take example, we need to done an investment of 10 lakh rupees. We need to done that. Why? We need to done 10 lakh investment because we need to buy hardware. We need to buy CPU, RAM, hard disk, monitor. We need to buy operating system. Or let's say example, okay, we are using Linux one, it's free one also we are using, open source one. But still on these things, we need to done some investment. Definitely for our security purpose, we need to buy some software also. But security thing, patch softwares, we need to buy. 10 lakh rupees near about, I'm just giving example, might be it's more than that also. But let's take example, our OTT platform is not working. And what happened? All the money get wasted. Okay, we'll resell our servers. We are shutting down our application. We are reselling the servers also. But do we recover that 10 lakh cost? No. Will recover might be just less than 50% of the cost. We are ever reselling our servers also. But here in cloud platform, to just create our application, we need to done an investment of 2 rupees in starting. And that 2 rupees also will get refund after 3 to 5 working days. It means how much investment we are doing. And here for security, I need to get the software. I need to pay for this one. But in cloud platforms, I don't need to pay anything extra for those security. By default, AWS is providing us those security things, whatever we require. They encrypt our data also, and they have options called NACL security groups. By using those things, we can apply the security. And those are completely free things, even AWS is providing us for our security. Next is pay as you go. What is pay as you go? Pay as you go means, let's take example, I am using that particular service for 1 hour. So I only need to pay for 1 hour. I only need to pay for 1 hour, not for the full month or for the full day. Only for 1 hour if I'm using, I need to pay for 1. AWS majorly charging us on hourly basis. Few services they are charging on hourly basis. Very rarely service they are charging on minute basis also. Most of the service in AWS they are charging on hourly basis. It means if you are using that particular service for 1 minute, you need to pay for complete 1. So AWS is charging on hourly basis. Only pay as you. Coming to types of cloud. One is deployment model. Other one is service model. In deployment model, we have 3 types: public, private, hybrid. In service model also we have 3 types: IaaS, SaaS, EWS. Let's discuss about these types. In our cloud platform in AWS, there is one service called Amazon Elastic Compute Cloud, EC2. The first service which we are going to learn in AWS. That particular service is coming under public cloud. Because this service is like a server to us. Under this, I can install anything. It's like a virtual machine, like my laptop. That's a service. That particular service is public cloud. Means in this one, you can install anything you want to use as a server, you want to use as a storage, you want to develop any application, you want to create any website, anything, whatever you need to done, you can done under this particular service. And you can make this service as a publicly also you can use it. Because let's say example, we are creating a website under this and we want that website can be accessed by all people. So that is why we need to make it that particular service as a public cloud. As a public cloud, we are going to make this particular service. So it can be used by all of our customers. Next is private cloud. In AWS, we have a service called VPC. That particular service is called as private cloud. I'm not going to explain right now what is VPC because it's a very important service. We'll understand when we'll reach to this particular service. Then we have hybrid cloud. Combination of both public plus cloud. That is called as hybrid. Public plus private cloud called as hybrid cloud. So you will see public cloud also, you will see private cloud also, you will see hybrid cloud also in our trading. It means combination of both. You will see hybrid. Next, we have service model. In all cloud platforms, whatever we have in market, AWS, Azure, Google, Oracle Cloud, IBM Cloud, Alibaba Cloud, whatever the clouds we have in the market, all cloud platforms are called as infrastructure as service. Why it is called as infrastructure as service? Because we are using their infrastructure, their resources we are using. We are using their RAMs, their hard disk, their CPUs, their internet connection we are using to create our application. to create our websites. That is why all cloud platforms are called as infrastructure as a service. And in AWS, we have a service called Elastic Beanstalk. That particular service is called as platform as a service. This service is majorly used by the developers. Why? Because in this one, what we are doing it, we are just upload our code. Means there's a list given it that what type of code it is supporting it. We just upload our code, and after upload our code, automatically whatever is required, it is going to create by the AWS team. We don't need to worry about the infrastructure, what type of infrastructure we require. We just only need to give our code. Other than that, completely taken care by the AWS. So that particular service is called as Elastic Beanstalk. Next is software as a service. We all know what is Gmail, WhatsApp, Telegram. What are these? These all are called as software as a service, which we can access by using our web applications also or mobile apps also. So these are the types of cloud computing we have. We'll see these things in practically in our upcoming sessions. Even Elastic Bean also I'm going to show you in the upcoming session. Okay. Now I'll come to AWS. Who has started this company, AWS, by a company called Amazon? We all know what is that. And when they have started in 2006, one of the first company who has started the cloud platform in the market. That's the reason they are number one in the. And they have invested huge in the data center, and they are expanding their business every day, every hour. They're expanding it. And recently they have launched new regions. Like if I talk about in Hyderabad, they have recently in the month of November, they have launched their new data center. Earlier in India, we have just only in one location, in Mumbai location, but in the month of November, we got two regions. Two data centers we have in India. One is in Mumbai, one is in Hyderabad. Like in all over the world, we have a lot of data centers. Here we have that full list of the data centers. Let's start with North America. Here I am. So wherever you see this green color dots here, these green color dots, what is the meaning? It is means these are the regions we have. Wherever you find this red color dot, it means it is coming soon. So here we have it's in one in the Canada West, it's coming soon. This is the one also we have one in Canada. Here we have it in US. Next is South America. Only one region we have it in South America. And here are the details also you can see. And here you'll see something called edge locations also. What is edge location? We'll discuss in upcoming session. Europe. Here. And even you can see here on which date they have launched. You can see here, launched 2022. So recently they have launched 2-3 data centers, new data centers in the whole world. They have in Spain also. Ireland 2007. Middle East. upcoming one also we have in Israel. Here we have Africa. In Africa, we have only in one, Cape Town. Asia Pacific. Yeah. You can see here, this is in Mumbai. At the devops, launched 2020. In the month of November, they have launched. Here we go. Upcoming in Thailand, they have coming soon also. Here we. Last is Australia. Here we. Melbourne 2023 means in the month of January they have launched. This one, Melbourne one. Sydney. In Auckland it is coming. So these are the data centers they have there all over the world. Why they are creating more data centers? Because they are getting it. They're more customer. They can give better service to their customers and better connectivity to their customers they can provide. That is why they are creating more and more data centers. Now, coming to the trial subscription. Whenever you are going to create your AWS account, for 12 months, you will get some services which are free for 12 months. There are few services they are going to provide you for free, but yes, it's not, doesn't mean that if they're providing for 12 months, it's unlimited. No, it's not unlimited. Even for per month also, they will give you some quota. Per month quota you will get from their side. That particular quota you need to use it. How much quota, where you can see that quota, how much quota you have used, all these things you can see that in your AWS account. Few services you will get for 12 months free. Few services you will get for always free. Always means lifetime free. Few services are lifetime free. Few services are lifetime free, but with some quota, like with per month quota you are getting. So in always free also you have two types. One is lifetime completely free. One is always free, means lifetime free, but with per month quota you have. And few services are only for trial period. Trial period means like this particular service, when they are going to start using, only for first 40 days or 15 days or 45 days, only for that particular time period, they are providing you that particular service. Here you will get only for that particular time period. Where I can see all the details, here I have given you. See. Type of offers. Free trial, 12 months free, always. Here I have the options based on which thing I need to search, based on the category which I need to search. Let's just select 12 months free. See here. Whatever services we are getting, these are 12 months. 12 months free, 12 months free. Here I'm getting 12 months. The first service which we need to learn is EC2 machine. This is coming under 750 hours per month. And under 750 hours also they have given the type, which particular type I can use, T2 micro or T3 micro. What is T2 micro, T3 micro, we'll discuss in upcoming session also. Here 750 hours for Linux, 750 hours for Windows, T2 micro or T3. So it means 750 hours I'm getting per month for Linux based operating system. 750 hours we are getting for Windows based operating system. Now, here we have free tier for Amazon S3 5 GB, RDS 750 per month. Like this, you will get, check here, like I'll go with the always free now. DynamoDB, lifetime free, but how much quota? Only till 25. Lambda, always free, per 1 million requests per month. Per month. SNS, lifetime 1 million publishers are free. Only 1 million. After 1 million, they start charging. Trial 1. 2 months, 40 hours. 750 hours for 3 months. 8.5 million, 15 days. So like this, here you guys can check what service is free or which service is not. Few things I'm also going to tell you whenever we are learning that particular topic. Majorly, when you will receive this PPT, here in the PPT number 1, page number 6, the link is given. So when you will receive this PPT, you guys can check while doing practice also, this particular service is coming under free quota or here is that market review which we got for July 2021. After that, we didn't receive any market review till now. AWS is number 1 cloud in the market. Microsoft, Google, Alibaba, Oracle, IBM, and these are the clouds platform which we have it in market. And here are the full list of services which we are going to cover in this particular EC2, S3, IE. Let's count how many services we are covering. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27 services which we are going to cover in this particular training. Duration is 40 days. Each session is going to near about 1 hour, only Monday to Friday. Session timing as per our schedule means 9 a.m. should start time. Each session we are going to record and we are going to upload in our website. Course fees is 1770. Course content link I have already uploaded in our WhatsApp group. If you are in the WhatsApp group, you guys can please check the WhatsApp group description. You will get there. And even course content I have shared in the chat box also, you guys can see. And if you're going to make the payment, this is what I have already informed you what you will get in the training. Live training, recordings, training PPTs. These are the training PPTs which I'm going to use. I'm following the same sequence for the training, and there are the total 94 PPTs which I'm going to use. Till 91 PPTs we are going to learn, and the last 2 PPTs are 92 and 93. We have some projects which we are going to cover, and in the last of the training you will get some quiz also from my side. Let me show you something. So here you will get some quiz also from my side. Sample resumes, you will get interview questions, Linux commands, document, dump, how to create resume, write professional email. These are just additional things also you are getting. But these are the important things which you are getting from ours. So whatever is mentioned in that image or in my PPT, all things you will get also. On daily basis, you are getting live training, recordings, and so this is about my side. Now, if you have any question, you guys can please raise your hand also. Yes, Kuldeep B, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi Ankit. Thank you so much. It has been very helpful. I've been through the meeting, so I think most
Yes.
of my questions have got answered. So
Yes.
so I think I have a hard stop at 10 o'clock. I have an office meeting, so I just wanted to make sure that we don't proceed after 10 o'clock. Would that be possible?
Yeah,
Not
definitely
sure.
we are not going to continue topic, but if any questions that I'm going to continue. But after 10 o'clock, we are not going to start any topic. That sure. But yes, might be sometime 5, 10 minutes. If we are covering the topic, then it is going to be go for it. Otherwise, we are not going to start any topic at 10 o'clock, after 10 o'clock or at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah, that's helpful. And then do you have any other courses on AIML, which I'm looking forward to?
No.
Okay.
I'm not teaching it. You can check with Training Institute. Might be they are provided. I don't think so. They have any course till now.
Okay. And
Okay.
And one more question. I think that's been covered. I just wanted to confirm again. This certification is primarily will cover the SAAC03. That's the latest certification from AWS.
Yes. Few months back it's C02. Now it's C03.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to confirm. I think I'm good. Maybe you can send the link for the registration, and I'll go ahead with that.
You can please contact our WhatsApp group admins. Are you in the WhatsApp group, Kuldeep?
Yeah, I'm in the WhatsApp group, I guess. Yeah.
So you can please contact them. They will provide you.
Okay, sounds good.
And I'm sharing the WhatsApp group link in the chat box, guys. If anyone is not there in the WhatsApp group, please join our WhatsApp group using the link also. Okay. Any more questions, Kuldeep?
Yeah, thank you so much. Helpful.
Yes, Dorini, you can unmute.
Yes, I have a question. I want to know if during our training, we're gonna learn how to manage a database on the cloud.
Yes, we are going to create database. We have a service called database. We are going to create database also in our cloud platform.
Okay, that means is it Postgres or Oracle or MySQL?
We are going to learn RDS, how to create RDS database. And in RDS, there are 6 engines they are providing, 6 type of engines. They are providing Oracle also, MySQL also, Amazon Linux also, Microsoft MySQL and MariaDB also. There are 6 they are providing it total. But I'm going to show you MySQL because why? Because I don't want my students to get pay for the one. Because MySQL one is coming under free tier, other type of database are not coming under free tier. So process is same, whichever you are going to create.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yes. And my last question is what is exactly the task that you have to do when you are a AWS architecture?
You need to create the servers, you need to create storage services, you need to create virtual machines, you need to create VPCs. Lot of things are there you need to create. And whatever we are learning, you just need to practice those things. And in few sessions, you will get tasks also from my side. You need to complete those tasks also. Whenever we are learning, you will get those tasks also. Okay. But yes, for few tasks, there is a help from my side. For few tasks, there is no help from my side also. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yes, Akshay, you can. Akshay, you can unmute yourself. Suhas, you can unmute. Yes, Suhas, you have raised your hand to ask your question and to unmute yourself. Suresh, you can unmute. Yes, Tosin.
Yeah, I think you answered some of my question. I'm taking a DevOps course, which your organization. I just want to know how this one comes into play, because I was told I need to get the SAA, but this one is, if I'm wrong, I stand to be corrected. This is going to be like practical, not just theoretical.
This is practical training. Like that is why earlier I said that this training will not help you to clear certification, because for certification you need theory knowledge. To work in real time, to clear interview, you need theory, practical knowledge, not theory knowledge.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, all right. We'll take it from there. Let's see how the course goes, and if it's interesting enough, yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, Padhu, you can unmute. Padhu, to ask your question, you need to unmute yourself.
Yeah, Angit. So I have 115 batch. Shall I continue this batch also?
Yeah, you want, like earlier, let's said that you can if you have made the payment within 1 year, you can join one more batch.
Yeah, I have paid that one. That's why.
So yes, drop. You can do one thing. Drop an email to our support team.
Sure.
Okay, with your payment screenshot.
Sure.
Okay. Yes, Sri, you can.
Hello.
Yes, Sri.
Hello, Angit.
Yes, Sri, you can ask your question.
Thank you for the session. It is very informative. So I was working as a data analyst. I'm like in an entry job level right now. I just completed my master's. And this AWS is entirely a new thing for me, and I need practical training. So I enrolled in this course. So most of the questions you already covered. So I'm good on my end. But a last question, which can be a lame question. So I'm going through some of your courses, some other courses. So I just want to know what would be the difference between the AWS services as in our course with the AWS admin.
This is AWS admin course. You can consider this course as also AWS admin also.
Okay.
Associate and admin both are same thing.
Okay. And AWS services, I think I just saw.
These are called as AWS services, but which we are going to learn in this training.
Got it. So everything
These
is
things
on
are
one.
called as AWS services.
Okay.
There are more than 200 AWS services are totally in AWS platform.
Got you.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Yes, Nandini, you can unmute.
Hi. So I'm from middleware background. I have 1.5 year of experience. So why we are choosing this AWS plus DevOps combination?
Why we are choosing? Because clients are preferring it to work on DevOps on cloud platform. What is the meaning of AWS DevOps, first of all? AWS DevOps means whenever a person is working on DevOps on AWS platform, that is called as AWS DevOps. Or let's say example, Azure DevOps. Whenever a person is working on DevOps on Azure platform, that is called as Azure DevOps. Okay.
Yes. You mentioned the AWS dump, right? In the dump, what we have the content.
Sample questions.
Sample.
Those you are getting in your exam.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Thank you. I have a knowledge on WebLogics and another application service I'm supporting. So it would be helpful for me, right, to continue this.
To work on AWS is completely different thing. That is what you are working on as a developer. You are doing it, but here we are going to create AWS infrastructure. That experience is different. This experience is different. Okay. Little bit help you on and to understand few things because you already have some experience, but that is completely different experience.
Okay, thank you. Mhm.
Yes, Deepak Patil.
Morning, Ankit. Can you hear me?
Good morning. Yes, Deepak, I'm able to hear you.
Yeah. Actually, my career is into mainframes from last 15 years. So, cloud is totally new platform for me. I just want to know, this is the correct learning path because I want to start from the scratch.
So if you want to from scratch, this is the right platform you can learn.
All right. Okay. So this is the first course, and then I can, as and when I get the certification for this, and then I can move on, right, for the next level.
Definitely, yes.
All right. Yeah. Thanks, Ankit.
Yes, Hema, you can unmute.
Ankit, as you said, you'll share some job this thing in group. Can you
In
share
Telegram
the
group.
link?
We
Yeah,
are going
can
to
you
share the job details in the Telegram group.
Yeah,
But
can you
only
share?
only if you can, I am suggesting you to apply the jobs after completion of the training.
Yeah.
Don't apply for the job before that, because
Yeah, got
definitely
it.
they ask you some interview question which you are not able to answer it. You are blocked to
Yeah,
that company for 3 to 6 months for you.
yeah, okay. Then I don't have a experience actually. I've recently graduated.
I'm saying it
Will I
after
get that?
completion of the training.
Yeah, okay. Will I get that resumes for fresher, because fresher is underrated in everything, right?
You will
So
get sample resumes. There are 13, 14 sample resumes you can use as a fresher also. You can use those resumes as an experienced person also, which I'm going to share at the end of it.
yeah, okay. Okay, Ankit, that's it.
Okay. Yes, Basit, you can unmute.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, Basit.
Yeah, Ankit. I just want to know, is there any kind of prerequisite for this course?
No. There is no
Because,
prerequisite.
okay, because I do not know anything about the cloud platform.
You don't need to worry about those things.
So, is it from the scratch? I hope so.
Yes, definitely it is from the scratch.
All right.
Okay. Any more questions?
No.
Okay. Yes, Akshay.
Hello, Ankit, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, sir, I'm from AWS 105 batch.
Mm.
So, is there any difference between this 105 and 118 batch?
I'm not 100% sure right now. Might be there a little bit of few things I have added in this particular batch also. I think so. I have added one.
Okay, sir. And my next question was that for learning AWS DevOps, do we need any coding knowledge, like any particular?
For DevOps, you need to need some basic Linux knowledge. Okay, Akshay? Akshay, I'm not able to hear you.
Hello.
Yes, Akshay.
So my question was that we don't require any coding knowledge like Python
For
or some?
DevOps, you need basic Linux knowledge.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Yes, I.
Hello.
Yes, I.
Yeah, Ankit, my doubt is that same. Any coding knowledge is there or
No coding is required.
for DevOps?
No
What
coding.
about others? What about
For
others?
DevOps, you need basic Linux knowledge. Even the basic Linux, whichever you required for DevOps, that we are covering in our AWS training. Also, it is part of our course content. You can check the course content.
Then what about AWS administrator?
There is no prerequisite.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
earlier said, there is no prerequisite. Whatever it's required, we are learning in this training.
Okay. Thank you, Ankit.
Okay. Thank you. Yes, Rajesh.
Hi, Ankit.
Ankit,
Rajesh.
actually, I'm into Citrix domain.
Which
I'm
domain?
Citrix.
Okay.
Having around 5 years of experience. I had one doubt. How would we, if at all I was opted to AWS training now, how would be this helpful for me?
No. What is, I don't know what is Citrix. Can you please elaborate to me what is Citrix?
It is also an admin domain itself, just like AWS. Citrix
So if
admin.
you're saying it's similar to AWS, definitely. But if you're saying it is related, because I don't know what is Citrix, so just as per you are saying it, we are saying it's something like AWS. So definitely you can easily understand AWS also, because it's similar to that as per you.
Okay.
Okay, so definitely you can understand, because all cloud platforms, whatever we have in the market, all are same. Only little bit of changes they have done as per their own product. Okay, so you can easily understand that in that case.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Shrikant, you can.
Ankit, regarding after completion of this course, like what kind of jobs we can search for, like means roles and jobs we can search, like admin or
You can search AWS admin, or you can search AWS associate, architect associate level.
Architect associate level.
Yes, correct.
Okay, okay, fine.
Yes, Navya Patel, you can unmute.
Yeah, hi Ankit, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, presently I'm working on NetApp storage. Yeah, is it good to take course on DevOps AWS, or can I take only AWS course?
You
Which
can
is
go
helpful
with
for me?
first AWS, then after that you can go with AWS DevOps also. Let's say example here, I'll talk, just give you one here. Let's take example, if I've talked just only with AWS, AWS has 100 jobs. Okay, but if I talk about AWS DevOps, has more jobs in the market, because you are getting it AWS knowledge also, you are getting it DevOps knowledge also. So definitely they have more jobs here in the market, and you will get a better package if you go with AWS and then with DevOps also.
Okay.
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 Any more
I have
questions?
knowledge on 3 years knowledge on storage, right? It is helpful in DevOps also. That's why I'm asking.
Definitely it is going to help you, as your previous experience will definitely give you some
Yeah. Okay.
better
Okay.
options.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes, Naga, Bhushan, you can unmute.
I am few of my questions are answered over here only. Okay. Actually, I'm new to this. I'm actually from a non-technical background. I'm not in a technical background. Okay, I need to learn from the scratch. One thing. The second thing is, what is the if I want to move in, okay, to any of the jobs, will I be joining as a fresher or the experience? Because I already have an experience of 15 years of in non-technical field.
I'll come to your first question. First question, I've already answered it. Yes, this course is from scratch. Earlier, I've already answered it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you said that you have a 10 years of experience. So, Bhushan, you can't go for if you are going for a fresher, definitely you'll get a very less package.
Yes, correct.
Okay. So you need to put some previous experience.
Okay.
3 years of experience maximum you can put, and then you can apply for a job. For 7 years, you can put some your previous experience, whichever the actually you have. And then after completion of training, you can put 3 years of experience. With that help of, you can go for.
Okay, fine. And one more thing is, like, what will be the base? What will be the package if I go with 3 years of experience for this AWS?
Bhushan, package purely depend on company to company.
Okay.
Okay, so I can't predict what will be the package, because for same type of same experience, some companies are giving it more package, some companies are giving less package also for same type of experience also. Okay.
Fine.
That purely depend on the company to company. So I can't predict what will be the package.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Fine.
Bhushan?
Yeah. Thanks.
Yes, Chandrakant, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit. Thank you. It was a good demo class. So my question is like, I mean, like, you will share the link every day in the WhatsApp group separately. I mean, each day has separate link
No,
for
for first
class.
few days, the link is same. Okay. After few days, we are going to change the link, and that link you will get from our website. In our website, we have one option called announcement. There you will get. You just need to register one time, and for till last date, the
Pay
link
it,
will be
yeah.
same.
So I register, I need to pay it actually now.
After 4 days, whenever I'm going to change the link, that I'm talking about that particular link. So right now, the link is same for next 4 days.
Okay.
Okay, because right now the first 4 days are the demo sessions, so it is same for all. But after that 4 days, the link will be only shared with paid candidates. Okay.
Yeah, I understand. Like whomever paid and they can go into the site and get it, right?
Correct.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
More questions?
That's it.
Okay, I'm sharing again WhatsApp group link in the chat box, guys. If you are not there, please join using the link. Yes, Trevor.
Hi. So, kind of my question is, I'm looking for a security specializations. So that's far away. Right now, I have done only the basic AWS foundation certification will be there, right? I'm done with that.
Practitioner.
Yeah. So after that, I'm looking for either solution architect, associate, or professional. Right now, I don't know the difference also. So I'm just.
You want to, you are saying that you need to go for the security specialist.
I aspire to. Maybe the journey is long, but at least.
Yes, journey is long. First, you need to go with any of the associate one. Then you need to go for professional level, and then you can come to the specialist.
Yeah, so maybe I'll take the solution architect associate as my next step.
Then you first step go for this one. Then you can go for professional, okay, and then you can go for specialist. This is the best path. In that particular case, you don't need to go for the DevOps.
Yes, I don't want to go for DevOps.
I'm suggesting don't go for it also. That's why I'm suggesting it. So first go with architect associate, then go for professional, and then go for the security specialist.
Yeah. So my question is like, after the 40 days class of yours for solution architect associate, is that preparation or is that course enough to crack the solution architect associate?
Certification?
Yeah.
Like earlier I said, Shravan, this training will not help you for certification. There's a reason behind. The reason is for certification, you need theory knowledge, and this is practical training. Training will help you to work in real time and for interview.
I understand. So based on the dumps and all you give, that
that will help you
prepare on my own, right? At least.
Yes, that will definitely 100% help you to clear the certification.
Yeah. So these dumps are updated as per like 2020.
Updated. That is why, that's the reason, Shravan, I'm sharing in the last of the training. Why I'm sharing in the last? Because might be in between if we get any new update. So if it's not possible to every time update for us in your website. Okay, that is why I'm sharing in the last. So whenever we'll get a new update, we can update at that time.
Okay. The last question. So after the 4 days of demo, you'll be sharing the, the payment gateway. To pay for the course.
It's up to your wish. You can pay now or you can pay within 4 days. Whenever you feel comfortable, you can go for sure.
I didn't find a place where to start on that.
Okay, let's just let me explain you. First of all, Shravan, you need to go to our website called logiclabstech.com. Okay. And then you need to click on login and sign in. You can directly by Gmail or you can go with sign up.
Yeah, fine.
Directly enter email ID, password, or continue with Google. After that, you need to go to courses. Under courses, you will find a batch called 118. I'm requesting you to please don't open any other batch because might be by mistake you will pay for any other batch. So go for AWS batch 118. Okay, click on that. And then here you have option of buy course. Even I'm sharing the link in the chat box. Okay, you can get the link from the chat box.
Got it. Thank you. That's all I have.
Yes, Mayur, you can. Mayur, you can unmute yourself to ask your question.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Mayur.
I'm joining from Pune. As a
Yes.
last 6 years, I have experience in a .NET C#. So I have to explore the things related to AWS. So it is good to have this course for me.
Sorry, your voice is not clear. Mayur, can you please repeat your question?
Okay. I'm asking regarding like I'm a developer. Okay.
Yes.
So I have to switch to my job role and all other things. So is it good to have a AWS in my resume or?
Definitely, yes. It definitely is going to help you to get a better package.
Yeah.
Because you are already a developer. If you're going to go with DevOps or even AWS, definitely give you more package than other person.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is the question. Yeah, other questions are already I got answers. Yeah, thanks.
Yes, Imran. You can unmute.
Yes, Ankit, actually,
Sorry to interrupt you, Imran. To ask your question, you need to raise your hand. Because I don't know you are the person who wants to talk with me. So I only get information when you are going to raise your hand.
Okay, I was just looking for that mic option here. It was not visible.
No, you will not get any option. Till that time you're not raising. I'm not giving you the chance. You will not get any option.
Understood. Understood. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, you can ask your question.
Yeah, Ankit, I'm from SAP background. So I am from basis module. So I want to understand.
Which module, sorry?
Basis, SAP basis.
Okay, I'm not aware of that one. I work in Oracle applications. So I know that finance and SCM modules.
So ours is completely into SAP products administration, complete SAP ERP and database and OS related activities we perform on day-to-day basis. So I would like to know, is there any certification path from AWS after a solution architect? Is there any certification path for SAP related activities or SAP administration on AWS?
No.
Okay.
There is no certification related with AWS and SAP.
Okay, what is the difference between associate level and professional level? What is
services?
Okay.
The services means in this professional one, you will learn some more services than associate one. And even in the associate one, the services which you are learning, some of the parts are covering under professional level of those services.
Okay, so it will cover all the services in this professional course or particular services.
Particular services.
Details.
Particular services they are covering it. They are not going to cover the developer services. They are not going to cover sysop administration. That is why they have more than 200 services, Imran. That is why they have, if you talk about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 certifications they have. So definitely 10 different certifications have different services.
So this professional course will have for each particular service, right? We can choose our own service and we can
focus on all services, combination of all services coming with one certificate.
Understood. Okay. Yeah. Okay, Ankit. Okay. Yeah, that was my question. Okay, thank you.
Yes, Samsung SMM325F, you can unmute. May I know your good name? Yes, Samsung, you have already unmuted yourself. I need to ask.
Hi,
Your good
Ankita.
name?
Okay, my name is Harish. Actually, I'm
Yes,
working
Harish.
I'm working in a MNC company as an HR, but I need to change my career from HR to IT. So this course will be helpful for me to clear all the things which is to be shift to IT.
Definitely, yes. It help you to work in the AWS cloud platform. I am not asking you which company you are working. I just want to know, in your company, do you have cloud platform projects?
Yes.
Definitely do one thing, Harish. After completion of the training, fill IGP.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a best solution for you. Fill the IGP and change in your own company, not just for Harish. Guys, if anyone is in the training who is already having some previous experience working in a good company, which is already having cloud platform projects, your company, So best is switch in your own company. Okay, Harish?
Okay. Okay, Ankit, like, so I don't have, meanwhile, like before to my master's, I was in science background. So nothing, I don't know about any coding or even those
There is
basics
no
also.
coding is required. Don't worry about that.
Okay, for you told like Linux, something we need like to write.
So we are covering in our training.
Okay, well and good. So apart from this, any certification part, would you suggest me later on to complete this?
Like earlier I said, Harish, certification will not provide you the jobs. Only your
Okay,
knowledge
okay.
is providing you the job. So certifications are not mandatory. And if you are from which country, India or from any other country?
India.
So in India, certification are least bothered.
Okay.
If I talk about US, Canada, in those two countries, they are giving some privilege to certification also.
Exactly.
But in India, certification doesn't make any difference. Okay, certification will just provide you a call.
Okay.
That's it. But in the end, your knowledge will give you the job.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, it's fine. So end to end, like in a single word, this course will help me for non-IT to IT.
Correct.
If I learn things. Yeah, thank you so much, Andy.
Yes, Sunil.
Hi, Ankit. I have a question like, as you said, you are into Oracle. I'm into Oracle Labs and I have 10 years of experience as a techno-functional.
In which module you are working?
So currently I'm working on finance modules.
GL, APAR.
APAR, GL, and project accounting I worked. So as I have...
I was a techno-functional consultant 7 years. I was also working on finance module at that time.
Okay, so currently I'm having 10 plus years in Oracle Labs as a techno-functional. I already took AWS foundation course from Logic Labs, but still, how easy or difficult, what is the expectations for AWS Cloud Engineer? Like when I want to switch it from Oracle Labs to AWS.
Is your company has cloud project?
Yes, yes.
So like earlier I said for Harish also, after completion of this training, you can even apply for in your own company, fill the IGP.
Okay, and my question is, after the completion of this course and project level, what is the expectations they're looking like? What?
Those things which we are learning in this training.
Okay.
Whatever the things you need, what is your work, is all things we are going to learn in this training.
Okay, thank you, Ankit. That's what my question.
Yes, Teja, you can unmute.
Hi, Ankit.
Yes, Teja.
Yeah, actually, I'm from totally non-technical background. Overall, I have 4.5 years experience on investment banking, fund accounting, some mutual funds, hedge funds, and private equity. So this course is useful for me. No, actually, I'm planning to move to non-IT to IT sector. Yeah. Can you please?
Definitely is going to help you here, Teja. But yes, you have to apply jobs, you need to have put some experience.
Okay. Even I am not sure about. Yeah, I have one more question. So I am not sure about some SQL and coding.
No coding is required to learn this course.
Okay.
Earlier also I said there is no coding is required.
SQL also is not required, right? For
there is one service we have to work on that particular service. You need SQL knowledge.
Okay.
Only to work on that particular service, or work on database. But if I talk about other services, you don't need anything. Okay.
Yeah, I have one more query. So once I done with the course, do you offering any jobs or will refer me in if any companies or something?
Definitely we'll share, like earlier I said that we'll share job details in our Telegram group. So with the help of this one, you can apply for the jobs.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks for the information again. Thank you.
Yes, Amjad, you can unmute. Yes, Amjad, you have already unmuted. Amjad, I'm not able to hear you. Amjad, look like you have some issue with your mic. Please resolve that issue, and you can then you raise a hand. Okay. Anyone have any more questions, or we can end our session here? Look like no one has any more questions. So with this, I'm ending this session. In tomorrow's session, we are going to learn about how we can create our AWS account. And then in the tomorrow's session, we are going to learn about our first service called EC. Thank you so much. Thank you so much today for someone has more questions. Okay. Yes, you can unmute yourself.
Hi, this is Miss Fomenki. I'm from the US, and I have no background knowledge on IT or whatever related to AWS, but I'm kind of interested in it. And I don't know, from what I've been gathering so far, you make me understand that this course is not going to help me like theoretically. So how do I get the background knowledge for these before moving to this session?
No, this because to work in real time, you don't need theory knowledge, you need a practical knowledge.
Yep, I get that.
So,
but
that is what you are going to learn in this particular training, the practically how you can do work on it. But yes, to do some practical, little bit of theory we are going to discuss. Like earlier I said, 95% this is practical training, but 5% is theory.
Okay.
Okay, so because to understand something, little bit of theory is required for everyone. So,
yeah.
So this training also, little bit of theory we are going to use, but not that much which is required for certification.
Yeah, I'm not really very much interested in the certification because, yeah, it's true. Like you said, yeah, they always talk about the certifications and things like that. But if you don't have any knowledge about it, like myself, and you're kind of interested in these, how are you gonna do it?
Yeah, definitely. Yes, you can go for it. Don't worry about that. That is what earlier I said. There is no prerequisite to learn this course.
Okay.
Okay. Even a person who is fresher or person is having no experience. Okay, you can go for
it. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow. Thank you.